The person who started the thread said, I hope the guys and gals at PolyCast, or maybe some really experienced players, would give their words of wisdom on this. It's an interesting situation.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Wait. I think we've been insulted.
No. Lisa lies. I'm actually Miss October.
It's true. Hello, Phyllis. How are you today?
That's right. The real me and team is a female player, but I'm just a front because girls can't actually be on the internet. It's the popular theory these days.
I know gold is malleable, but not the human body really isn't going to be able to provide that.
Unless you rub yourself in oil first.
I don't know what kind of podcast you think we're on here, John. But,
gold.
Though, again, if you're playing Byzantium and you're not founding a religion, what are you doing?
You missed something.
Yeah.
If he no longer has an aluminum, does the hydro plant still do its job or not?
Yes.
Here we go. I was sitting here thinking, in real life, pipes don't stop working because you can't make more of them.
Of course, in piety, there no longer is the social policy known as free religion.
Yeah, that's true.
For some reason, I wonder why they did that.
Religion now costs you.
Yeah. And he also tries to draw in a realism argument as well, which he kind of backs away from because people kind of pounced on that.
I went to buy.
Said, I just started listening to the show and really enjoy it. Couldn't stand the user interface in Civ 4.
What?
How long could we talk about this?
There's a user interface in this game? What?
What?
John, when you talked about the olden days of the 90s, I got a little lightheaded. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is a mod out there that actually fixes that in the interim. I don't know.
Basically, Dan is saying fix it yourself.
Stop asking me. It's fixed now.
Or will be, rather.
Or will be.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you just kind of told people how to abuse it in the meanwhile, but,
The countdown is on?
Yeah, the countdown is on. You have this much time to abuse it. With a touchscreen, so being able to move units and everything else, which is kind of interesting, especially when if you constantly poke at it going, hit this, hit this, hit this.
That actually sounds pretty fun.
He starts his article, out of all of the RPG games on the market.
What?
See ya.
And,
Civ is not an RPG.
But it does fit into that as well. I don't want to lose my PolyCast salary, no.
And if you were to lose your PolyCast salary, Phil, how could you afford to upgrade machine guns to mechanized infantry?
I have
Dan and your
no clue how I would
segues.
manage that.
The me and team may have a few things to say about that, seeing as how he started the threads.
Yes. Started by the legendary forum troll. Yeah, I finally got a thread on the show again.
Happiness is maintenance of corruption.
Oh, you had to mention corruption. Civ 3,
You'd give back that half of Empire, because it'd be the state before the war, which is, not a Civ-based concept. In Civ, if you took it, you keep it, unless you give it back.
Yes, so Canadians, Americans, think of the War of 1812.
We gave you back some territory after we made peace.
It's kind of more, we didn't want that anyway.
Corruption versus maintenance versus happiness, and why corruption was the best of those options.
Wait a minute, that's not what we agreed on.
Wants to know what the appeal of siege units is.
Hello, have you played the game? Siege units, let me think. I can knock down all the city defenses and then my scout can walk in and take the city just to be insulting as possible.
Mackie, you can be blunt if you want. You don't have to...
Yeah, you don't have to play nice.
Spears, the earliest form of toothpick and why it failed.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a thesis topic right there for anybody. No credit required. Go for it.
Yep.
Actually, please don't credit me.
Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net.
That last one I do take exception to. I don't like that comment at all.
I take exception to the second last post.
As of this recording, we are referring specifically to post number 6 because the second last post might change.